take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Greymane or Battleborn?
What?
Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn?
I don't know what you're asking.
New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn?
Not picking sides.
Sooner or later, we all have to choose a side. Long live the Empire.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Plenty.
Wait, didn't I have to talk to you about
I'd
something?
say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
Got something
Looking
for
to
sale?
protect yourself or deal some damage?
Damn it. Laptop crashed. Hang on. I gotta restart it. Don't worry, the stream is not dead. It's just that this laptop crashes sometimes. Sort of souls. Feels a soul gem. Zapping. I'll take this. Oh yeah, no gold. You need 1,000. You need 500.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
I'll quit it actually. Sharpen. Neither. All the food.
Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood. Oh, I tell the future all right, when I feel up to the task, that is. But I'm afraid my energies haven't quite...
So we'll look over everywhere. Saunders, not wanting to go in there. Arcadia's Cauldron.
Brigands I can handle. This talk of dragons...
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. About the same as everyone else? They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Maybe I can help.
Could do that. If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Sure.
Yeah, These Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Why not?
Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is.
Okay.
Farewell.
Mammoth's Tusk will be a pretty long way to go for.
Stand beside of a strong Nord woman?
Yeah, let's go to the Yarrow now.
Yes? Oh, thank you, Divines. Bless your kind heart. Bye.
We shall inherit both heavens and earth.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the
I
peasant
ain't
tell.
done nothing.
There
Only
you
if
go.
I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Argonian
I'm a nice guy.
ale. I can almost taste it.
Sure, you have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
What can you tell me about
Hello, my
Talos?
friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject. Because the
Or is it
so-called
out?
Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward. Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. Called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on the greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos.
Aren't you worried you'll be arrested?
Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat.
Okay. Do what you want to do, dude. I'm not involved. In Dragon Search. And he just went in just as I talked to him. I need to get in there anyways. I remember back in the 360 days, the loading screens were super long. This was like 5 seconds. I like that.
My lord,
What's
please.
the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to
Yes.
speak to you personally. Approach.
Hello, dude.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Well, the Imperials were trying to off. Just token. Last I saw was heading this way.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
It destroyed Helgen.
Smear Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. The dragon is lurking in the mountains.
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll... I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my... There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Well, there's the one that could give me new spells as well.
Now where is it? It takes a while to make a transfer. You have to be patient. But I don't want to be patient. I want it just right now. Father promised.
All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby.
I'm going to tell Father you said that.
The sword.
One of the new
So I
servants?
practice with my fists.
It's just being kids.
Farengar.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? A prospective student, are you?
Yes.
Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
What does this have to do with the dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So, what are you going to do?
I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, you mean this old stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
Barrel achievement. What next?
That is where job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Yeah, let me use these if you don't mind. Oh, arcane enhancer.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
I think it has to do with the Jarl.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword. So
Not now. All this standing around is rubbish.
So,
We should be taking the
Irileth
fight to the
tells me you came
Stormcloaks.
from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord. Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the
Father
south.
says I'm
It
too
was
young to
fast.
train with the sword.
Faster than
So
anything
I
I've ever
practice with
seen.
my fists.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord.
I'm not a man.
It is certain
I'm a
of
weapon in human form.
I never
Just
ran so
unsheath
fast
me
in my life.
and point me at the
People
enemy.
would come after me for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down
My
to the
brother
barracks
takes
for
counsel
some
from
food,
Proventus
rest.
Avenici.
You've
Look
heard
at
what
you,
the
Krubit his beard.
Takes counsel from his daughter.
It's all
gather
slough.
some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already
There's no
ordered my
time
men.
to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived
Dragon.
Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please,
Ooh.
accept this gift from my personal armory. Good. Don't fail me. Help
Raises
Irileth
a minor
kill this
depth
dragon before it
tense.
can attack Whiterun. No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways.
I'll see
to
you
defend
with the
city
watchtower
against-
as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
As you command.
Well, let me equip that. I
One
still
last
have
thing,
this.
Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution. I'll see you with the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
Well, there's nothing else I could do besides going to the
Dragon up close.
deal with the bandit leader. Killing dragons is one of the most important, though. Let me go. Okay. Somehow. Oh, she went downstairs and just came back up. Weird.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that beast den.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I can't get the sword on my own.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 seconds right now. Or I'm gonna bloody you.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Go faster.
I'll see you with the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered. Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon?
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that
Once
it's
I've made
a
enough
mistake
money
of
trading with the
attacking
Khajiit
Whiterun.
caravans, I'm going
But
to buy the
Housecarl,
bannered
how
mare
can we
from
fight the
Moldau.
dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound.
Oh,
to
be
fight
ready for it.
Even if we fail, this dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me
Better off equipping a bow first.
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the glory of killing it is ours. If you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Boys, girls, dogs, elders.
Let's move out.
Nobody won't fight.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Let's go kill a dragon. You just move so slow and I'm faster than you. That's pretty hilarious. Faster. I just looked like I'm being a jerk. I was like, yeah, catch up to me, catch up to me. And yeah, there's the watchtower.
No signs of any dragon right now.
Nope.
I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. If that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Western Watchtower discovered. It does look like it got a bit destroyed.
It's still here somewhere. Corky and Torn just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. What was that? Hello, sailor. Dragon.
Kill the dragon. There he is. I'm gonna equip a different. Alright, he's down to. Charge! Oh, come on. Now I'm gonna switch to Art X. Charge! And you're dead. One dead dragon. Killed Molnar. Dragon Soul absorbed. Use the shout section of the magic menu to equip the unruling force shot. Absorb the Dragon Soul. Achievement. You're all. Yeah, too easy. Air. Oh, I definitely want to try it.
Believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
Back from steal dragons in Skyrim. The Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am.
Right.
You can shout now. That can only one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn.
Just in case. Because I don't want to get confused on two things going on. Or else I just have to talk to the Jarl. Oh, and that would most often complete this little quest. Actually, I need to start. I need to start on the Brotherhood one, not the Dark Brotherhood. The companions. What was that? How you doing there? How you doing, by the way, Macabre? I apologize, I didn't say hi to you, man. I just laughed at the first thing you said. Be right back while I'm grilling my beard. Yeah, I gained a level. I need to do that. Stamina. Strange. Wouldn't let do that. Let's do it. You love watching Skyrim? Yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm doing pretty fine. Just enjoying this game at the moment. I used to play this game, and back when on the 360 days. That's right. I should have done this. Derp. And get the fighting stance. Though I didn't play much of it. Hang on, the 360 days. Well, of course, it was a pretty fun. There we are.
already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky
Oh,
it
that
cost
one.
you in jail. Now get lost.
You got work.
We will be back.
Well,
This
at least
is not over.
At least being
You
at
there.
work is always okay.
We're looking for someone in Whiterun.
At least watching the
We'll pay good money for information.
game is always good. Never played before. Is it co-op? No, I don't think it's co-op. Oh, J-Rod, I'm sorry. And if you wanted to get this game, I would get this game. And J-Rod, it's fun. I love this. I loved playing this game. I am since then. Since 360 days. What are you looking
A
for?
woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her
It's either
location.
this or
We are
Oblivion was
not
the
welcome
first
here in Whiterun.
Elder Scrolls I
So
played.
we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Why are you looking for this person?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
But I love side quests.
We're
It
looking
levels
for a
me up more.
fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
Let's see. Looks like the Lord of the Rings War of the North. Oh, it's mostly different, J-Rod. And I played a Lord of the Rings game once, and I did watch Lord of the Rings. That was pretty different. Way back in the day, I wasn't into games like that back then. And Morrowind, I think Morrowind was number 3, was it? I mean, I know Oblivion was 4.
We will find her eventually.
And Elder Scrolls itself is just Elder Scrolls. Oh yeah, I need to go to Jarl. I could go into the other stuff later on. I need to rest at an inn and afterwards. I do need a well-deserved one. Morrowind was 3? Okay. I guessed right. There was another game like this, The Witcher 3. That game I do want to play as well. And yeah, I was right. Oblivion was 4. Dragonfall was 2. Alright. You got more information about it than me, since, again, Oblivion and this was the first ones I've ever played. Looking forward to 6. And if you have me, regular people, man. But I always play with viewers on multiplayer games.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been
Hey, Jarl.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Watchtower destroyed, but we killed the
I
dragon.
knew I could count on Irileth, but there must.
Pretty ridiculous. Yeah, man. That'd be pretty fun. I want to get the Elder Scrolls Online. And J-Rod, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Turns out it's something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn. You know about the Dragonborn.
When the dragon died, it absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Started the Way of the Voice. Greybeards.
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do those Dragonbeards want with me?
Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmor.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with
You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl,
And there you go.
I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office.
Ooh.
I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Okay. Won't do this yet. Let's do some of these. Let's try the Argonian Ale.
Lord, nonsense. Why,
Do some of these side quests. Need some lots of level ups.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
What does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own. Life. The Jarl
does it mean?
has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
Okay.
All right then.
So if I need her help, I'll just tell her. Though I doubt I'll be able to. I had to have companions with me. Yeah, like, hey, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, another game that I want to play. It's similar to this game is The Witcher. As you know, The Witcher is pretty interesting. I've seen a Let's Play of it by BD Cool, and that's pretty cool. Especially the DLCs that it had. There's only 2 of them so far. And of course, I did see a couple of other streamers. I mean, I've seen King Athalion did it. I've seen Loripops play it. I've seen the Geek Chick that play it. And it does look pretty fun. Well, it's mostly The Witcher 3. Loripops is the one that played all 3.
Welcome.
Oh, 1, 2, and 3.
Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
What do you need, handsome?
Oh yeah,
Are you sure?
you're that woman.
Oh no. They found me? I need your help.
Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
First, I'm gonna wait for her to go upstairs. And there we go. I wanna also try the Dragon Age games. Those are pretty fun games as well.
Are you working with them?
Whoa,
You
whoa,
think you
whoa,
can
whoa.
Take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. Need something?
What's going on?
So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me.
Relax,
Then
I'm not
I
gonna
need your
hurt you.
help, and there isn't anyone I can trust here in the city.
What do you want?
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The Alakir. They are in the employ of the Almeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
How am I supposed to get rid of them?
They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
Questions?
I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Why are they all like
I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down.
Why haven't you gone to the
You
guards?
think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you.
Okay.
Find me the moment the Alakir...
Gotcha. First I'm gonna go give the guy some ale. Oh, you?
I ain't done nothing. Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing potion. I, found it in the temple.
You found it in the temple. Right.
Sure, what? Not anymore. Thanks to you, friend.
Sure.
Bye.
Okay. Well, the prisoner is in this area, so I might as well go speak with the prisoner to her to get more of it, because I'm pretty sure the next part would be pretty far away. Right, that away.
If we kill the dragon once, we can do it again. With your help, of course.
Oh yeah, I did say that I need to rest at an inn. And I do want to get the companion's quest started.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Yes.
Hold on, where's an inn here? It's got a dragon's watch. Which is only like a few times away. Hilarious that is. Wait a minute. Oh, now I know. I found it. I found it. Yeah, it's been so long. Because, yeah, it's been around 6 years since I've last played this game. That is just the longest time I've ever played this.
You'll wear them out.
Nice.
I just tried to keep out of the way when they... A good bunch of men and women who make too much a mess, if you ask me. Goodbye, dear.
What are you waiting
Who do I have to talk to?
What is
Oh,
it?
you.
Ask any fool around here. Different answer. Mercenaries, warriors of honor, brothers and sisters of the blade, drunken rabble. Take your pick. I've been here longer than most of them. Even I don't know sometimes. I just hope they don't kill each other. So you think you have what it takes?
Hey, Soto, host
I'm not
Goose.
the one who makes that decision. Talk to Karlak. Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hmm?
Yeah, he's down here.
What do you need? Watch what you're doing.
I didn't even do anything
Oh,
to
I'm
you. What you
sorry.
talking about?
You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
There he is.
Still hear the call.
Hey, buddy.
A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am no Vilcus. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
I can handle myself.
That may be so. This is Vilcus. He will test your arm. Vilcus, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Started take up ARPs. Half of all this is pretty short, so it shouldn't take much trouble.
Not here. Out in the yard. Come on.
Yeah, really, really short red loading screens. That I love now. That's one of the great improvements in this remastered version, rather than the old Skyrim.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
On guard.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Alright. Let's see. Map. World map. I need to leave town for these two things, so I'll more or less take my leave.
What is it? Dragons?
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
Well, at least this is open, so I can sharpen it up. I'll sharpen that sword up. I need a steel ingot, though. And those ingots are not that cheap, too. They're, like, pretty expensive. Alright. I'm right here. Don't get stuck in the walls, thank you.
Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajvar Iron Hand and brigands are...
Pretty much something to go for here. Oh, nope. Oh no, that's for, with Alex. Nope. I don't need that. Well, it's actually, I'm actually gonna go to this location. Hey, come here. Aw. Actually. Aw. I thought that was it. I thought that was the oak. Oh well. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me cancel some of these out. It's here in Whiterun. Wait. It don't make sense. Where's the prisoner? Yes, it is Wednesday. Hey, it's... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute, I know what you're trying to go for. It's up day, is it? Oh, wait, I remember. That's right, there's only two. There's two ways to go through this. And I want to take the Zadia's route, not the Alex route.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
Prisoner is somewhere here. In the dungeons, that's right.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Hey, bud.
What are you looking at?
I need to talk to you.
Death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out.
What is it
I
that
have
you need?
dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
So, what you're saying is... Why'd you
Because
leave
I
me
was
here?
clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't. 100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Until next time.
Do I have enough? Yes, I do.
Everything's all right.
Hey, guard.
Need a blade? Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
You buy my way out.
Alright.
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well.
You're fine, Spade.
Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out. They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free.
Alright. We've learned about Kamatu's his location.
If we
Swindler's End.
Oh.
Swindler's Den is that away. I could just face fast travel to the watch. And we'll just go straight ahead. Oh boy, that's a giant. Can I fight him?